Well, we have this motto that says, if you want to change the world, what better place to begin than by helping your neighbor in need? We feel that there's a need in St. Charles County to help our neighbors, and our focus is to help those in our community that are in need. After all, Christ calls us to go out and help those in need. So that's what we're all about. What we do is go out and help those people who are having difficulty maintaining their homes according to code, or they have special needs because of handicaps. And so we will work all the way from cleaning up an area, landscaping and that sort of thing, all the way up to replacing parts of homes, redoing the floor, replacing toilets, fixing the various things that are going to be noted, especially by code violations. Increasingly now we have more and more demand for wheelchair ramps. And so we now have expanded our service so that we try and be working on 2 different wheelchair ramps each month. We receive referrals from code enforcement agencies throughout the county, as well as social service agencies and churches, and sometimes just self-referrals.
Emmaus Homes provides residential services and program services for adults with developmental disabilities throughout the St. Louis metropolitan area. Over the past 9 years, ReStore St. Charles has done a number of different types of projects. They've built a deck on one of our homes. They have refurbished decks on several of our homes. They've painted bedrooms for clients. They've painted general family living areas. They've done basic yard work. Most of the things that they do, in fact, all of the things that they do, are things that our clients would not be able to do themselves in their own homes. So we truly appreciate the work that ReStore St. Charles volunteers do for us.
The need for support for ReStore St. Charles really relates back to 2 basic things. One is volunteers. We have no paid staff, so all that is done through volunteers, so we need that assistance. But we also need the assistance financially from folks. A wheelchair ramp will cost us anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000. So we can spend $5,000 to $10,000 a month on materials alone. And we're also looking at how we can follow up. Our primary crew develops a relationship with the people we're helping. But when we're finished there, we have to move on. We cannot maintain that relationship as we have, but we're really working toward developing a crew that will come in after us and actually work with us, making that relationship initially, and then continuing that relationship as our crew has to move on to go do other projects. I've heard it said what we should be doing in missions is pointing to Christ, and hopefully what our work is pointing to Christ so that people can develop a personal relationship and respect for Jesus Christ.